I'm about to lose my fucking marbles, bro. Alright, so, I might have screwed up. Just a little bit. My bad.
Now that I've got your attention.
Oh, dude.
Whoa, simmer down. Oh, lordy, lordy. There are...
I almost got there too. See? All in the run and hide.
How the hell did you survive that bombardment? But I had you zeroed in the whole time. Nobody's that fast.
I'm Raquel, Master-at-Arms for the Nellis homeland. Mother Pearl, our eldest, wishes to speak to you.
Okay, then, let's go.
Follow close, and mind your behavior.
Welcome,
Oh
child.
my god.
Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you? I've been waiting a good 5 years for an outsider to come along and visit. Those howitzers of ours aren't just for entertainment, child. Explosive ordnance is what keeps the savages at a distance. Except you. There's something special about you, child, and it was the howitzers that gave you a chance to show it. Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a outsider around and about. Should that go well, maybe you can help in big ways, too. We'll have to see. You have to keep in mind that you're our first contact with the outside world since I was barely a woman. Seclusion has kept us safe, but the world around us is changing. Neon lights in the distance, patrolling robots, soldiers. My youngers think our guns can keep out the world, but I think we need to let it in just a little, or become its victim. You're that little bit of the world, child. Welcome to Nellis. You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems. My youngers can tell you all about it. Raquel could use help with the bug problem. Doc Argyle has wounded he's tending to. And Loyal and Jack might be looking for help with some repairs. Or you could just go see Pete at the museum and hear the story of our people. All you have to do there is listen. Come and go as you like, help or don't help, I leave it up to you. But I hope you'll show my youngers that not every outsider needs to be blown up.
I think I love Mother Pearl, and I want to give her my pearl necklace. You've spoken to Sunny? Did she ask about me?
Wait, what?
What have you been smoking? I'm as real as anyone out here in the shit. That's just impossible. I feel things. I've seen things. You fucking whack job. Let's go.
One for sure. You think you can handle this old gal?
Would you like to see my 100mm bazooka? It's certainly not a hollow point.
Well, it's the best offer I'm going to get today, I suppose. Get over here then, you oversexed fertile bag of shit.
Understand the unique delights of an experienced lady, and damn if that jumpsuit's not getting me hotter than Vulcan's cock. The hell's that supposed to mean? Just 'cause I kick ass doesn't mean I wanna... Ugh, screw you! Oh, piss off! I'm good at kicking ass, not kissing it! Hey! I'd rather chew dynamite than chew... that! Got it?
Abuse them. Long story short, the power failed a few days ago because giant ants have tunneled into the generator room and set up a nest. I led a team down to exterminate them, but there were so many of them. We lost. 2 killed, 3 wounded. Personally, I think it's more than a savage can handle. But if you want to kill those ants and switch the power back on, feel free. Sure, anyone can. But there's more than a few down there. See for yourself. One other thing. The ants must be eating gunpowder from the munitions down there, or something. They exploded when hit by a flamethrower. One of us was using a laser pistol. Same thing. Bullets seem okay, just don't hit the artillery shells. Loyal's been working on some kind of weapon to use against them. Maybe you should check with him.
I hope Pearl knows what she's doing.
Fucking stealth master over here!
This next.
The ants are all dead?
Yes, they are.
Maybe Pearl is right about you. Because I don't know how you pulled that off.
Wasn't
I'll
that
tell
hard?
Loyal to send someone down to clear out the eggs and repair the generators. Good work.
Lived your whole life out there, huh? Wow. I always thought you savages probably spoke a different language. But I hear you sound like us. What I could use is some scrap metal. It may not sound exciting, but around here we have to recycle every rivet and plate. The other thing, you being from the outside and all, well, I guess you'd call it a personal matter, but, well, forget it. You think I'm handsome? Wow. I wonder if she does too. There's an outpost near here. The signs say, Crimson Caravan?
Yeah.
It seems like they carry things to and fro for people out there. Well, every once in a while, I watch the outpost through one of the spotter's binoculars. And sometimes there's this girl there. This special girl. And sometimes it's like she's watching me back with her binoculars. Except she's probably just watching Nellis. I haven't tried waving. Oh, you can't miss her. She has short red hair and she's the most beautiful woman who ever lived. You'd really talk to her for me? What if she feels the same way? What if she comes here like you did? What if she gets blown up? What if she doesn't like me? Oh, geez. I better just let you handle it. I'm better with machines. They don't make my stomach queasy like this. That would be amazing. As in, I would thank you forever.
Good love story. Usually when I fall in love, it's because I paid them to suck my cock, but this seems better somehow.
Aww. Isn't that nice of you?
You should go talk to Blake or Alice. They handle most of our contact with visitors. I watch all sorts of things with my binoculars. Who wants to know? And why?
I do.
Nice-looking blonde boy? I always wondered if he was watching me back. What's he like? Oh, I've just got to meet him. Is there any way the Boomers would let me visit Nellis? This is so exciting. Let me know how it turns out.
I got you, baby.
How is your visit with us going, stranger?
I don't know.
Well, well, this is welcome news. Who is she? She's with those traders? They've tried to contact us before, but I'm not interested in trading with greedy savages. This presents a bit of a problem. Jack isn't allowed to leave Nellis, and I doubt she would make it through the artillery alive. I suppose Jack deserves a chance at love? You can tell Jack she has a free pass to enter, but he is responsible for her actions. Do not make me regret this decision, outsider. Bye.
What the Bye. Yay. I forget. Yes, I have.
She does? You mean it? That's incredible. What happens next? Can she come here? How do we make sure she doesn't get blown up? Should I talk to the gunners or to Pearl? Here, take this boomer outfit. I'll let the gunners know she's coming, and not to shoot at her.
I was hoping you would. What's going on? There's one more thing. I have a work contract with the Crimson Caravan, and if I walk away, I lose the wages they owe me. Could you do just one more thing for me and talk to Alice McLafferty about it? I know if I do it, she'll just say no. I'd hate to lose the money.
Now.
The mighty Caesar wants to see you? Is he aware that Biggest Dickus is traveling in your cabal? He's about to find out.
Welcome back. Ah, yes. Her infatuation with a boomer she's never met. It's a small camp. Word gets around. She's aware she's breaking her contract, which is undoubtedly why she sent you to talk to me instead of coming herself. Janet is free to leave, but she forfeits the wages she's owed. That's the price of contract breaking. Take it or leave it. You'll have to try harder than that. The rumors about my heart being made of stone are true. The Crimson Caravan's company's operations require dependable employees. I'm not going to reward someone for breaking their work contract.
Okay, fair, whatever.
I'm glad to hear it.
Have you spoken with McLafferty yet? I see. Well, thank you for trying. I'm off to go see my admirer now.
Okay.
Hi there. It's great to meet you as well.
I'm glad you made it out here. You're even more stunning up close than you were at a distance.
And you're even more handsome up close. Do you think it'll be okay if I hang around here for a little while, so we can get to know each other better?
Of course it would. I'll have you set up with some quarters with some of the other women. Thank you for getting Janet to Nellis. I've never been so happy in my entire life. Bye.
I've heard the Legion
Bye. Bye.
is planning to unleash their best men against us.
What is it, outsider? If that's so, how about you look into repairing the solar arrays on the roof of the generator building? Nothing too complicated about it, but it's a long ways to walk my old bones, and there's been that ant problem over near there. You can't miss the array. It's on top of the generator building smack dab in the middle of Nellis, between the two runways. Ha! If we had spare parts, do you think I'd be asking you to fix the damn things? That's rich. No, we ran out of spares a while back, and Jack and I have been doing our best to patch the arrays up as best we can. Sadly, we're at our wits' end. There have to be spare parts somewhere around the wasteland, but I just don't know where to direct you. You may have noticed we don't get out much. All right, what's on your mind?
As you please, outsider, but I have patients to tend to. I have 3 patients here who were gravely injured fighting those giant ants in the generator building a few days ago. I've stabilized their wounds, but they're in bad shape. Do you have medical training?
I have extensive medical knowledge.
Well, I don't know, actually. I suppose it's possible. You should take a look.
Medicine 50?
I thought that man was done for, but you brought him around.
Might give me enough for this guy.
Oliver Swanwick, you googly-eyed, scrawny cocksucker fool. I'm here for justice for Nipton.
What? What? I'm in the middle of something here, bro. I'm in the
I don't have any quarrel with you, stranger, unless you represent Swanwick and answer for his actions in Nipton. He cheated. Should have been him burning with all the other bodies. Instead, some other poor bastard died for this vermin. And that's why I'm here. I can't bring them back, but I can bring justice before I leave this earth. Name's Jed Laramie. Guess I've taken on the role as something of a wasteland avenger since I've seen so much bloodshed. And next on my shit list is the bespectacled heathen you are currently traveling with. You believe that horse shit? Sure there was a lottery, and sure some guys got their legs smashed or whatnot. He made a deal with that prick in the skirt and fox helmet. Swanwick was to spread word of what happened in exchange for his life.
Okay.
They knew he was so stupid he'd get eaten by rad scorpions eventually, and one poor fucker lost their life in exchange for this bloody collusion. Evil self-preservation doesn't have no IQ limit on it. Step aside or suffer his fate.
Ooh.
Like fuck you are.
Like fuck I am?
Barely handle the brick.
What's the matter? Can't stand the sight of your own Faster! Faster!
Frick.
I thought that man was done for, but you brought him around.
You've aided us more than once. We acquire many items on our raids, some useless to us, some forbidden. I've provided you the location of a drop box where you can obtain these items. The box will be replenished every few days. Please be aware that we'll assume any items left in the box will be unwanted and be removed and destroyed. Stay an ally of the Legion, and we will share our loot with you. If you start working against us or become an enemy, our deal ends.
Jed Laramie was a fucking fruitcake. I won that lottery fair and square.
restricted area. State your business.
I'm taking over.
Or you're a Legion spy trying to infiltrate our perimeter. Give me one good reason I should let you through. This is NCR property, and there should, but we're not getting much power out of it, so none of our enemies have big interest in it either. Not like Hoover Dam, anyway. We had a real fighting force here just long enough to take it from the Brotherhood of Steel. Then they got sent east to the dam like everybody else. Caesar's Legion sends skirmishers every so often, prodding for weaknesses mostly. The reality is, if they really wanted it, we'd all be dead.
Damn.
Damned if I know. Put up a hell of a fight, though. We had them outnumbered, I don't know, 20 to 1 maybe? They held out as long as they could, lost most of their force before they retreated. Gave us a little parting gift, too. They had some of the plant running, but they shut it all down. Enabled an old security system, too, to keep us away from the controls. Jerk-offs. Why would I want to let you do that? I wish I could tell you, but we've had so many replacements lately I couldn't be sure. Go in and look around if you want. Try not to make any trouble.
Are you a soldier or a scientist? I see. Then you must have some special business here, for them to have let you through. Interesting. Forgive me for prying, but I'm curious. Are you with a particular group? Then for everyone's sake, I hope you serve a worthy master. Are you a maker of war or peace?
Try not to get involved.
Ah, but there's no avoiding it. You can only outrun the choice for so long. Take now, for instance. You're inside a facility with lost technology, some of it very dangerous. Unless you turn and leave right now, you'll be very much involved in the lives of people you've never seen or met. I was sent here when we saw that the NCR had taken it. We have no record of the facility, but its original builders were cause for concern. I'm to determine the threat level of this place and do everything in my power to prevent the revival of any dangerous pre-war technology. The NCR let me stay because they are desperate for answers about this place, but I've kept them in the dark. I don't entirely know. Our records on the company that built this place suggest that their dealings were not only in energy, but also in weapons. And I've seen equipment here marked with symbols used by the pre-war military, targeting computers, shock sensors. A code word comes up repeatedly in the papers I've looked through here. Archimedes. Yes, and the technology they have in this facility is like nothing I've seen. Some of it reminds me of Enclave equipment, but more advanced. A weapon based upon it would be catastrophic, no matter who claimed it. It's no wonder the Brotherhood wouldn't give it up. They weren't here for me to ask, but I doubt they were here for electricity. When the NCR first came here, it was under Brotherhood control. They usually steer clear of one another, but something here changed their minds. The Brotherhood's interest in pre-war technology has always been in weapons. It's likely they were trying to reclaim Archimedes when the NCR arrived. Not yet. By some miracle, they've hired an imbecile to try and decipher the systems here. He spent months working at one console trying to get the solar reflectors to track the sun. What he doesn't know is that the only thing the console controls is the plant's intercom system. I tried to tell him, but he insisted that the largest console had to be the most important. Still, it's only a matter of time. Goodbye.
Hey, man.
Hello, outsider. Need something? Well, how about that? Well, if you genuinely care so much...
You're the outsider. Mother Pearl sent word that you'd be stopping by. You must be eager to hear the story of our people.
Yeah.
Wonderful. I'm sure you've noticed the mural on the wall of this hut. Shall I tell you what it all means? Excellent. Imagine you're the first outsider to ever hear our tale. Ages ago, long before I was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the Overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade. We left and wandered the wastes. There were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers. It was neat, but there was a downside. For every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own. We needed a new home. We needed Nellis.
Interesting.
Here we have prospered and multiplied. Here our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us before they can even reach our gates. Well, until... But... Not saying you want to harm us or you're a savage, but anyways. Nellis has revealed many secrets. It has taught us how to fly the bombers once based here, and it has taught us where to find one. And that is our story so far.
The
For
slimy
this last
piece of
image
shit. Can I
is
have
our
his
future.
jacket?
To restore the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages. This is our destiny.
The real history of the Boomers was even more boring than I thought. Summary: crazy vault weirdos kill outsiders, can't adjust to life.
Okay, you're actually kind of right about that. I won't lie to you.
To earn the trust of my people, child. I believe the time has come for you to show your value in full. The people have come to accept having you around.
Yay.
Find Loyal and ask him about our people's fondest dream. He will tell you what to do next.
Pearl sent word saying it's all right to tell you about the lady in the water. Ain't nothing creepy about it. It's a term of respect. A long time ago, long before the war that killed just about everything that ever lived, a bomber crashed not far from here. A bomber was a flying contraption that could drop explosives down on anything it flew over. But anyway, moving on. This bomber crashed down in Lake Mead, pretty damn near intact. When we got to Nellis, see, I found this article in a magazine all about it. There was another B-29 around here, part of a museum. Couldn't fly, but had a lot of spare parts, see? Get where I'm going? Since I was a young man, I've dreamed of raising that lady from the lake and bringing her back to life. What do you say? It's at the bottom of Lake Mead. I'll mark its location on your Pip-Boy map. Simple. Attach deployable ballast to the plane and float it on up. Here is a remote detonator. Once the ballast is attached to the plane, just hit the detonator from the shore and let buoyancy handle the rest. Good. Here's the deployable ballast. Go find the plane, attach the ballast. Might try holding your breath. If that doesn't sound good enough, talk to Jack. He was working on a rebreather once.
That's so nice.
I just need some parts from a pressure cooker to create a hermetic seal for the rebreather. That's a brilliant idea. I can put that together right now. Here you go. A new rebreather.
Yay, we finally got our rebreather.
You fucking walking abortion.
You gotta be kidding, dude. What the fuck is going on, bro?
Jessup, it's common knowledge that guy is retarded. I fucking hate this. Ain't rock and roll. This is genocide. I'm about to break you down. I am fond of big booty bitches. Big bald bastards. I can take or leave, really.
So you are gay. You continuously say you're not gay, but you say stuff like that, and it makes me question you. It makes me question the authenticity of what you're saying, Oliver. Not that I have an issue with you being gay, I have an issue with you straight up lying to my face, like you've been doing.
I'll sting you with my... Which dickhead invented fucking Cazador?
What? Ah! Ah! Oh my god! It's evil! It's evil, shoot it! It's a demon! Oh my god! Are you dead? Please be dead. Look at the moon, look how beautiful it is.
I haven't shaved my palms for quite a while.
You've got issues, bro. You've got serious issues. You need to chill out. Oh no.
You giant... Your ass so far into the dirt.
Yes. That's exactly what I wanted you to do.
Bastards get blasted. You Humpty Dumpty dickhead! Ain't no one putting you...
I hate these things so much, man. Oh. I'm so glad that's done. Wait, what the fuck?
I heard a rumor that Deputy Beagle got that name on account of his love of dogs. Just saying.
How are you talking underwater? You are talking under the... You are under the water, my friend. You are trapped under the water. How are you making the sound? How are you making the sound with your vocal cords? How are you doing that?
Easy, Tiger.
Bomber from Lake Mead.
Well, I already did.
That's tremendous. I'll transmit instructions to the robots to start packing up the plane to bring it back to Nellis. I just told you, the robots are going to handle it. They'll break the plane down into pieces and move it up from Colville Bay in one shot.
Damn.
We've got that covered. They won't be a problem. Let's just say they'll be a little distracted for a while. Hey, I'd better get rolling.
We have helped today. What you have done for us is a miracle, child. You have fulfilled the only dreams we ever had outside our walls. You are a trusted friend of us all. If there is ever a way for us to help you, child, tell me. and I will make it so. Of course, my child. After all that you have done for us, we would love to help you in the upcoming battle. After all the training in virtual reality, the young ones would relish an opportunity to put their skills to battle. We'll be there when you need us. Bye.
Nice, 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 yeah, nice. Nice, yeah.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night, some girl was pounding on my door all night.
Hey.
Hey, dude.
It's good to have a friend of the NCR here. What can I do for you? I hope you've returned with good news. Are they willing to help the NCR? That's great. They're going to give us an advantage in the battle ahead. In any event, I have another assignment ready and waiting for you. But we can speak of it later. Rest up, and when you're ready, speak to me again.
Did you notice how many pornos Ranger Andy had in his room? Guess that's one way to spend your retirement.
Looks like we're going to inevitably going into here. So, save there. And I'll see you all in the next video.